Hey guys! So I know I'm so late on this video, but I'm going to be doing our 4-month update, and he turned 4 months the 9th. So I know it was a real long time ago. I'm so late on this video. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to get it out there. Better late than never. So first, like always, I'm going to talk about Julian and how he's growing and what he has done this month. So first, he is so big. He had a doctor's appointment on Valentine's Day. And at the doctor's appointment, he weighed 17 pounds and 1 ounce, and he was 25.5 inches long. 17 pounds. Like, that's crazy. He's so big. He's so chunky. He's my little chunky monkey. That's what I call him. He did get some more shots, which broke my heart. The doctor said he looks really good, that he is perfectly healthy, and that I could start him on solids, actually, which I didn't think that I could yet, and I wasn't planning on starting him on solids until he was about 5.5, 6 months. But the doctor said that he's ready for solids, and he actually gave me a paper, explaining when they're ready. Hi, can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. No, you're looking at something else, huh? So it just looks like this. It's a paper like that, and gives you like a bunch of things that when they're ready. So it says, in addition to losing the extrusion reflex, there are other signs to look for that indicate your baby is ready for solids. And some of the signs say improve head control, sitting well when supported, increased drooling, which he does so much. Oh my goodness, this child is a drooler. And some of the signs say improve head control, sitting well when supported, increased drooling, which he does so much. Oh my goodness, this child is a drooler. Chewing motions, increasing appetite, and interest in foods you are eating. So chewing motions, Julian does that all the time. He actually does that in his sleep too. Like, he'll be sleeping, he'll be like, in his sleep. He doesn't really have the increased appetite. I mean, after he eats, he seems pretty full, but sometimes he does seem like he's still super hungry. He is exclusively breastfed still. And interest in foods that we're eating, without a doubt. Oh my goodness, he stares at my plate all the time. Whenever I'm like, the other day I was holding him and I was drinking a glass of water, and he was like staring at the glass, trying to look at it, trying to see like, what are you doing, Mom? I want some of that. So he's definitely interested. He knows that we're eating stuff that he doesn't eat. He's really smart when it comes to that. So after the doctor's appointment, I went to Target and I bought him some rice cereal, because that is what you're supposed to start out with, is rice cereal. So I bought him this whole grain Earth's Best organic cereal, and this is actually really cheap at Target. It was like, I think $2.69 or something like that, but I'm really happy that it's Earth's Best. I want to do all organic stuff with him, so he can be super healthy. We're gonna be organic. And it's whole grain and everything, so we actually haven't tried it out yet. So let me know when your kids started solids, because I was really surprised that the doctor said that he was ready for them already. I mean, I know you don't have to listen to the doctor, but he really is interested in foods, and I know that I think he's ready for it, mother's judgment. He's now in size 3 diapers. Size 3. And the reason why he changes out of his diapers so quickly is because his legs are so chunky, and his little booty, they're so chunky that, the size 2 are like really tight on him. I was buying Pampers, and then my cousin told me to check out the Target brand. So I switched to the Target brand. Let me tell you guys, the Target brand is so good. They're cheap, and they work just as good as the Pampers. And they're like really cheap. I got like 196 diapers for like 14 bucks. Like, it was like really cheap. So I would definitely recommend the Target brand. We love Target brand diapers. Yay, Target! As far as clothes goes, he's in 3 to 6. These pajamas are actually 6 months. This is a 6-month pajama, and you can see it's a little big on him here. But I mean, anything smaller than 6 months is too small, so, right? His personality is showing so much more. As you can tell, when he doesn't know what something is, he does that little thing with his eyebrows. He was just doing it. He like curls his eyebrows when he's looking at something or someone. He'll be like, Like what? Like, and he's definitely more attentive to things like the TV, the computer, my iPhone, my dad's iPad. He's definitely more attentive to things like that. He likes lights. And even when the iPad isn't on, like, you know, when the light isn't showing, he knows what it is because he'll stare at it the same way he does when it's on, which is so crazy to me. He loves the TV, and I'm like, no, Julian, no TV. No TV. He loves Dora. I think he likes her voice. At daycare they said that he loves listening to Dora, and he actually fell asleep to Dora one day. So he loves Dora. I've also noticed that his spit up has gotten a lot less. I remember I told you guys that he used to spit up so much, and now he doesn't spit up that much. He does spit up a little bit, but it's not as bad as it used to be. His hair is getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. If you could tell, his hair is so thin. It just amazes me. Like, where is all his hair going? The bigger his head gets, the less hair he has. I'm like, when's it gonna grow back? You're going bald. You're going bald. Yeah. He is so close to crawling, and I know that that's so unlikely, a 4-month-old, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments on that, but he knows exactly what to do with his legs when he's on his stomach. He'll, like, be on his stomach, and he'll push himself up with his knees and his feet, so he'll be like, and he'll move, but he doesn't know that he can, like, put his weight on his arms. I mean, I don't think his arms are strong enough for that, but he knows what to do with his legs, just not his arms, which amazes me. Also, when he's on his stomach, he can pivot himself. I put him on his stomach for tummy time on the mat, and I put him with his head facing me, and within 5 minutes, he turned himself to where his butt was facing me. Like, it was crazy. A lot more control with his body. I mean, he doesn't know exactly the things to do with it, but he is a lot smarter when it comes to things like that. He has also learned the task of taking his pacifier out of his mouth, and he does it all the time, but he doesn't know how to put it back. So once it's out, he's like, oh yeah, I took my pacifier out, and he'll hold on to it, and he'll be like, wait a minute, I want to put it back in, and he'll try, and then he realizes that he can't, and he'll scream. He's like, oh, I want my pacifier. He'll be so upset about it, and then I'll take it out of his hands, I'll put it in his mouth, and he'll just do it again. It's like a cycle that we go through. As you can tell, he's fixated on something, and he does that a lot too. Once he looks at something, it's like, no, Mom, I'm not looking away. I'm not looking away. He's such a happy baby still. I know I said that in every single one of my videos, but he's really so happy all the time. As far as nighttime goes, he's not yet sleeping through the night. He does not sleep through the night yet, which I'm waiting for the day that he sleeps through the night. He only wakes up to eat. And then I change his diaper and everything, obviously, but he really only wakes up to eat. Sometimes he falls like asleep while nursing. Maybe when he starts his cereal, he'll sleep through the night, and that will be the best night of my life. When he sleeps through the night, I will be so happy that he's sleeping through the night. You guys don't even know. He still does the whole routine with the nap in the morning, stays awake for a long time, nap in the afternoon, stays awake for a long time, nap, stays awake, bed. That's really our routine. He even does that at daycare, which is really, really good. He eats about 5.5, 6 ounces now of breast milk. So that's really all that is to be updated on him. Updates on me. School is going great. I'm actually getting really, really good grades, and I'm so proud of myself. I got an A on my paper that I just wrote. I got 100 on my math test, and I got a 91 on my group dynamics exam, so that was really, really good. Work is going good too, and overall I'm just doing great. I'm learning how to balance everything. Of course, being a mother comes before anything, and you know, I think that I'm doing a great job in all 3 aspects of my life, and that's about it. 4 months postpartum. Nothing's different. Don't have anything to update on. So that's pretty much it for both of us. Also, when he's on his back, he does like this thing. I don't know. He like maneuvers himself. Like he goes crazy. It's so funny. My best friend Danielle is like, oh my gosh, he's doing the Harlem Shake. I'm like, what's the Harlem Shake? I really don't know what that is, guys. I'm kind of out of the loop. Too busy for all that. So anyway, I'll show you guys my 4-month postpartum belly. In the front. And the other side. Okay. Okay, well that's it for our updates. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And we'll see you guys for our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Say bye, cranky baby. Say I'm tired, everybody. I'm so tired. Bye, guys.